Giganta. Could be Tron, could be Prowess. I think my hand's pretty good though. I'm mulliganing to 5, it's most certainly Tron. Guess the card and then 5-0 in any format with that card. I don't know what format Toxic Scorpion's remotely playable in. I could play it as a 1-of in Yawgmoth. Give my Yoggies Death Touch. They mulligan to 3. Tron land number 2, Sylvan Scrying. I mean, they could beat me if they have Tron land plus Sylvan Scrying. No Sylvan Scrying. Fable seems insane here. Probably gonna toss this Bolt in the Teferi. Power plant in hand, you think? Power plant in hand. Expedition map. Tower number 2. Puts Giganta in the hand. I'm gonna get a forest and cast Giganta. Drawn 2 lands. Guess we're gonna send it and play the ring. Play Omnath and then play the ring. Hope they don't have some sort of egregious sweeper. No Ugin, no Dustbuster. Please just have nothing. Please, Tron opponent. Do nothing. They got a breeding pool. I think they're playing blue for. I don't think I've ever seen Tron play breeding pool. Does Halfling still see playing 4 color if the ring gets banned? Probably not. I don't know. It's still nice mana dork, so maybe. Eugene. Shed that lightning bolt now. Guess I Fable. Evidently it is Blue Tron. Gotta find a Leyline Binding here. Jeez. I think we're gonna lose this game. One of my 2 Teferis in the land, probably. Not looking great. Breeding Pool and Academy Runes. Makes sense. It's probably the list that they're playing. Hang on. Hold up. Somebody tell me about the LMS list. Why am I taking out my Fable? Or not taking out my Fable? Forest. Alright, we're gonna be in Forest Teferi. Gotta find something much better. On the 4th Teferi. Not sure that's gonna cut it. I tried bouncing my Fable, but then they just haywire my... I guess I could Wrenn and Six ping and then bounce my Fable. We're so dead. And this right here, this is why I think Tron's gonna win the Pro Tour. I should take out my ring. Hey, Cord. Thanks for the 10. A long time. Appreciate the continued support. Yep, blue-green specifically, with Academy Runes. I'm happy to concede. They're blowing up all of my lands. Can't beat that. Take out the Verdict. Bring in Crumble, Dovin's Veto, Boseiju, Forces, maybe Chalice. Chalice on 1 could be really good against them, so maybe we try it. A halfling if we're going on the Chalice on one plan. I don't know how I feel about Emrakul. I don't think the games typically go that long to the point where I want Emrakul. Could trim it to Teferi instead of a halfling, I guess. Could try 2 Chalice. Maybe bring in a Fury, cut a Tef. Fury's not terrible, because, I mean, it does kill Karn. Solitude's much worse, I think. What are the odds that the winner plays the ring? Probably, like... The ring's conversion rate for day 2 was in 62% of decks going into day 2 of LMS. So probably 60%, I would say. Try this. I don't know if we want Emrakul. This is the only thing I'm not sure about. I feel like Emrakul is just too slow. I'd swap a Fury for it, though. Yeah, scam or a non-scam deck, pretty much. I guess Murktide could win, which is, not a ring deck. Ringtide, are they evolving? And it's not good enough. And it's got Boseiju, Chalice. Let's try it. I think we can put back probably Forest here. Go fetch Temple Garden. Did you hear about that Murktide deck that runs a breeding pool for Mindslaver Academy runes? Maybe every deck should start playing a breeding pool for Academy runes. I want Temple Garden or do I want Stomping Ground here? Rogue Outs. Think of the Prime. Welcome back for the 3 months. I think it's super productive to cast Binding here. What land do I want to get? I kind of want to get a blue-red, but I can't. I guess I'd get a Triome and then play Chalice on one. Yeah, let's just get Triome and play Chalice on one. I don't have to attack for one. We'll be okay. Hey, Septimus. I have a lot of domain types for my Binding. Blast Zone. Sylvan's Crying. Chalice on one's to stop the star. Mostly because I don't have a whole lot else going on. Not that the Chalice is, like, particularly great. It stops, like, stars and spheres and relics and just stuff that they cycle in. It's not that good. I just don't have a ton else that's great this matchup. Scrape we at the bottom of the barrel here. We'll Boseiju them, though. Guess I didn't have to do that, because now it turns on Sylvan's Crying. Except Gigantha. Only 19 more turns. Yeah, we've seen some pressure now. Or Wrenn and Six. Suppose that counts. Ring. Yeah, hopefully. Oh boy. Alright. Fetch land. Crack it. Get a basic. Ring. Draw. Dovin's Veto's pretty huge here. Untap, draw. Wrenn and Six. Actually, let's Boseiju them. That was a D's plus turn. Actually, that protection. Attacking him doesn't matter. I think that was a D's plus turn. Yep, they conceded. Alright. I don't think we're changing anything on the draw here. I think Chalice gets like a decent amount worse on the draw though. I could take the Emrakul over a Chalice. I guess it's probably better. I don't really care for Chalice on the draw. I'll leave the 1 in though. Drawing multiple Chalices in this matchup is just useless. And maybe like a random Endurance would be fine. It's a hard sell though. Oh, we got our 1 Crumble to Dust. We're gonna pretty much keep this hand off the back of this 1 Crumble to Dust. Hope that it gets us there. We're mulliganing to 5, so it might also be too slow. Halfling would be my best draw, for sure. Exit best I could do. Fury. Now we had Wrenn Boseiju game 2, which sealed the deal. Got Tron piece number 2. I think I'm unironically binding the sphere. I just need to buy time until Crumble. So I think I'm gonna binding the sphere. Even though it looks kind of dumb. Oh, maybe I'm not anymore. Never mind. Now I just cast Halfling. Seems like a better deal. I've actually fetched differently. If I played this and I fetched the Sultai Triome, and then I played this and I fetched Sacred Foundry, I could have done both. I didn't have the foresight for that. Dovin's Veto. They have Karn, the One Ring. Anything neat in their deck? They have 3 copies of Ugin the Ineffable. They have a Mind Slaver, a Pithing Needle, 3 Haywire Might, Boseiju, Academy Ruins, Blast Zone, Arngarn. Alright. Seem kind of dead to me. As long as I can Dovin's Veto the ring. Top decking a land to play Fable and hold up ring would be, or hold up Veto rather, would be amazing. Land? Sometimes lucky. I'm getting basic planes here, so. Sometimes lucky. I guess I don't even have to veto this. I could just binding it. Probably just binding it instead. Go veto for something else. I think I could Boseiju it back though. Guess we just veto it. I don't know. That's probably an argument just to hold up binding and then save veto for like Karn the Great Creator. Oh, they just conceded. That's probably mulligan. I guess we'll keep this. I'll watch some LMS. Not all of it though. Let's get Stomping Ground. Kind of relying on the ring here. It's more Tron. It's all Tron. Can't stress how good this draw was. Drawing a Fable was so crazy. Just get to bin these two. Play the ring. Yeah, they do have Natty Tron, so I kind of need to Boseiju here. See if we keep the trend of lose game 1, win game 2 and 3. I'm actually probably going to bin the Supreme Verdict. Leave the Halfling in my hand. I don't know why Tron players like different art. I have to assume it's because they rent through Tron lands. No land. There's a lot of draws out of land. I could explain from experience. Karn, ring. Just looking for Wrenn Boseiju at this point. I could like even just find the Boseiju. It'd be huge. White bordered towers, black bordered mines, and full art power plants. That's fair. But explain this. Black bordered mine, black bordered tower, full art power plant. That's criminal. This is absolutely criminal. Tier 1 or tier yummy. Probably 1.5, 2. Somewhere around there. But it's definitely delicious. I think the Samwise deck is really good though. Teferi. How do I win this game? Feel like I don't know if I'm bouncing here. I feel like they're gonna wipe my board. Maybe I just bounce my Fable. Binding. And take the ring. Yeah, this is the second Tron matchup. Tron's really popular right now. One of the better ring decks. Who could have foreseen? Oblivion Stone. Yeah, they did kill their Relic. I'll remember you, Relic. A rough matchup. Game 1 anyways. Post board, we get a lot more tools. And green, white, yeah. We can get a forest here. I kind of hope if they're going to play a giant threat, it's just an Ulamog and not a Sundering Titan. Warping Whale my Halfling. I never thought I'd say I hope I get Ulamog. This is one of the rare situations where I hope I get Ulamog and nothing else. Ugin. Yeah, I prefer not an Ugin, but that's fine. I need to find a Fury. Tron's very good with the ring. I guess my perfects would be like Omnath into Fury. That's half the puzzle. Wrenn and Six. Yeah, the OG text for Soul Ring, add 2 colors mana to your mana pool. Tapping this artifact can be played as an interrupt. I don't know what I do here. I can definitely do this, and I'm probably binding the ring. Hope for the best. Oh, the Oracle text. That was in German. Classic. Maybe it's Elvish. Is it Elvish or is it German? Because I can't tell the difference. It looks like German to me. I was thinking tutor for Boseiju. I'm gonna blame Manny for that one. Dwarvish is based on German and Elvish is based on Finnish. Well, there you go, Jeremy. Checkmate. Not out of the realm of possibilities. I guess I get a plains. Not just like binding again. I'm going to 3, by the way. You don't know that, Jeremy. You weren't alive back then. They might have. Not bad. I could untap it. What do I have to do to get a Boseiju? Finally, I got a Boseiju. I got to die to my ring. Oh, I thought I had a land drop still. I guess I have to Solitude my Omnath. Awkward. I don't know why I thought I still had a land drop. Too distracted by Jeremy. I guess I have to Solitude Wormcoil. Solitude Omnath. If I Solitude. It's not going to be enough life, though. I'm taking 6. Yeah, time him out, IRL. Well, this sucks. I guess I'd just do it now so I don't go to discard. But if they have the thing that makes it 1/1, the Warping Whale, they could definitely just kill me. Alright. Go up to 7. Yeah, I could hardcast the Tude, but either way I have to play a new ring next turn, so I'm keeping these. Definitely keeping Wrenn and Six. I guess I could drop the Breeding Pool. That's true, I could Solitude my Elf and upkeep. Walking Ballista gets me for sure. Not really beating Walking Ballista. I also have to not deck out. I mean, it's only a Ballista for 1, so I could actually beat that. Maybe. I don't know if I can get the ring off the table anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. I don't know if I can get this other ring off the table. Also have to get the Karn off the table too. Think Bowmaster's gonna get banned? No. Drew another Solitude. I'm dead, right? Yeah, I'm dead. So I can't activate the ring, I can't kill the Karn, I can't kill my ring. Solitude my Solitude, it doesn't keep me alive. Alright, well, I messed up this game. I played Omnath after I played my land drop, thinking I still had a land drop, so that was on me. I could have won that game though. They're 5 PLists in the top 32. It's not bad. Pretty good representation. I'm gonna try sideboarding like this, like I did last time. Yeah, I need another white card. I think Fury is a little bit better because Fury can kill Karn. Kills Karn and it kills Ugin if it -3s or -4s. So I kind of like Fury a little bit better. Wrenn and Six Boseiju in my opening hand. Oh, it's also mulliganing into Oblivion. Oh, it's hopping in the Oblivion Gate. I just realized I forgot to close my window or my blinds, so bright in here. Light, it burns. I can only have 30 seconds of natural sunlight a day. Play turn 1 halfling. As long as this halfling doesn't die to a dismember, I can cast Wrenn and Six and then pick up a fetch line here. Just chat arguing about drawn. That's actually funny. I'm just supposed to Teferi, bounce, sphere. I'm Tron's biggest friend right now. Until I'll lose the Pro Tour. That's gonna cost me money. I'm gonna hate Tron again. I think I just Teferi bounce. Although if I do this and I miss on a land and they kill my halfling with Warping Whale. Hey, can we please go back to arguing about the One Ring? Tron is not the enemy right now. Makes this Teferi counterable. Alright, well if they forced negation to me, I probably would have ended the stream anyways. My opinion on the One Ring. It's spherical. Spherical! Alright, Wrenn. You and me to the moon, buddy. This relic's actually mad annoying. I'll lose my Boseiju. Oh, time to lose the Boseiju. Guess that's fine. I wanted the Game Sphere when I was younger, only to find out they didn't exist. Not the Game Sphere. Am I gonna shave my beard again? I'm not. That's the neat part. I'm not. Blue, green. Why not? Because being clowned on by my own family for like 3-4 weeks, not worth it. Who knows? Maybe next subathon, I'll bring it back as a goal. I think we're still gonna lose this game. Second Boseiju. I think they popped this. As they probably do. Yo, Mug. Thanks for the 13 gifted. Appreciate getting this up to 450. Hell yeah, thank you. Activates Relic, yup. Thank you so much, Mug. I do. They're about to Tron me. Assuming they're gonna wipe my board. Let's get aggro. I'm gonna bounce the ring and just cycle it for a card draw. I could like Leyline the Relic. I don't know how I feel about that though. They're probably gonna pop it anyways. I will ping them. That I will do. I think I want to save Leyline for something scary. Somebody named I Smoke PCP got a gifted sub. They did. Karn. Thanks for the tier 1. Welcome back for the 4 months. Appreciate it. We're gaming out here. Joe Rogan sleeper account. I think they're gonna get definitely killing their card. I feel like they just get a ring here. Yeah, Tron had like a what was it, 8 Tron decks in a day too. I don't know what the conversion rate was actually. I just know it had like the highest number of decks in the day too. I think Tron's really good right now. Best it's been in a minute. 25%. It's pretty good. Coffers was 33%. What was Yawgmoth's conversion rate? Because there was like, I know Yawgmoth's conversion rate into the top 8 was really high. Yeah, there were 4 Yawgmoth decks into day 2, and 2 of them made the top 8. I don't know how many like total Yawgmoth decks there were from the beginning. Spyglass. I just don't think there's room for Bring to Light. I mean, then you have to start cutting other stuff and you make your own deck more inconsistent. 4 color had 66 decks in the day 1. The conversion rate was 9%. Tron was 25%. Coffers was 33%. Jeskai Control was 25%. Yawgmoth had a 19% conversion rate. Scam had an 8% conversion rate. Scam did not have a good conversion rate. Did win the tournament though. But I guess it was also one of the most popular decks. Makes sense. Ilkarn. Find Boseiju? Not find Boseiju. My plan if we get swept here. I guess my plan is just to kill them. It was 12 mana. Karn for Sundering Titan. Seems good. Just need a way to deal with this. And if I can find a way to deal with this, then they're dead. Top deck? Well, if I attack everything at them, they have to actually block Fury. So if they block Omnath, they're dead on board. I can't activate my ring. I have to think about what scary, horrible thing is Karn gonna get. That, I'm not actually sure. It might be like Cityscape Leveler. I don't like putting him to 1 here. I guess it's not 1, it puts him to 2. I don't know if that's good though. You're saying play a fetch, as Big Triome and Cycle. I think I'd rather play like Fable plus Halfling. I'm trying to think of what this Karn's gonna get. Good to see you on this morning. Hello. It's me. What's this Karn gonna get, chat? What do you think? Ballista, Cityscape Leveler, Ensnaring Bridge. It's probably not Ensnaring Bridge. I mean, it might be. It depends on what else they have in hand, right? Alright, Larry. Karn draw 3, but then I'm losing my Omnath, right? Which means I have to play Fable. Recombat. This sucks. Useless Dovin's Veto. Chalice on 1. Useless Emrakul. I guess I'll play Chalice on 1. Turn out some of the redraws. Kinda can't beat a ton else here. I lost my Plains, I lost my Sacred Foundry, and I lost my Temple Garden. So my last white source is a Triome. I guess I can get white source off of the Goblin Shaman attack. Did I forget to use Wrenn? Oh, you're right. I think I did forget to use Wrenn. Yeah, you're right. I did. That turn was so long. Did I ping face? No, I think I forgot to use it. I think that turn was so long that I thought I used it. I just like sat there thinking. But yeah, I should have gotten Plains back. Yeah, you're correct. Should have grabbed the Plains. They couldn't have popped Relic. Gotta be Cityscape Leveler. Oblivion Stone. Jesus. I'm gonna lose everything except for this ring. Yeah, let's get the Spyglass ring. I don't know, the realm of possibilities that would die to this ring. The Karn's gonna die also. Up to da. Cast a new ring while you can. I don't know if that's a winning strategy either, because they're gonna blow up all my lands. This is also screenshot worthy. Yeah, maybe they just like whiff on a threat for 4 minutes. The One Ring versus the world. Yeah, it pans out for us. Oh, excellent. Yeah, the bright side is that my bet with DT is looking pretty great. Well, something tells me they're gonna kill me in 3 minutes, so probably doomed. You have no permanence. They O-stoned me, and in the process of O-stoning, they popped their Sundering Titan and they blew up all my lands. So now I have nothing. Used to have things, and now I have no things. So I'll die. Everybody's been baited. That's good enough for me. Your tense is gonna be split. One eye on the scales, one eye on the 4-color, no eyes on the work. Speaking of GDS, looks like we're playing against GDS. The scales Discord does not... They don't appreciate Spike. That's for sure. I just remember Spike complaining about the scales Discord, which is hilarious. They made his tweet into a playmat. That's next level hate. No Spell Pierce. They're gonna Spell Pierce me. No Spell Pierce. Ah, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome back for the 4 months. No. Didn't have to be like this, opponent. The Hardened Scales Discord's the most intimidating group. It's true. Can't cast this Fury. I'm gonna have to Binding DRC. Up to rip land to cast Fury. Never mind. I had a Fury. And now I no longer have a Fury. Stop it! Where did this game go wrong? I guess when they had the Spell Pierce. And Double Thoughtseize. Omnath. I guess Omnath wouldn't even be that good. Ping 1, take a lot, go to 1. What a great play, Matt. Where's our Pokemon? These are back there too, but there's our Pokemon back there. Oh, wow, they're actually killing Wrenn. Alright, my one of Supreme Verdict off the top. I give up. Two Supreme Verdicts. All the Chalices. Holy moly. My dog just slammed into my door. Scared me. So no rings. Cut Halfling so I don't Chalice check myself. Honestly, I was probably going to cut Halfling anyways. I think most of these other cards are really good against them. But yeah, I need to not Chalice check myself. It's very important. I can't let my dog in my room, because every time I left my dog in my room, he takes my shoes. Or he'll take something in my room and then run away with it. And if I don't chase him down, he'll shred whatever he takes. Acetile. Thanks for the prime. Welcome back for the 13 months. Unlucky. Mine just brings it to her bed. Mine shreds it. One time I like left my earbud case for like Galaxy Buds, and he took it and he chewed up both of my Galaxy Buds, and I was like, good, thank you, appreciate that. No, I just don't let him in here anymore. Can't be trusted. It's like if Demonic Tutors were a dog, just an AirPod supporter. He also likes chewing up TV remotes and shoes. I think I'm going to Chalice them and probably just like Solitude this Raugrin. Feed the poor boy? Oh, he gets plenty of food. He just prefers anything else. I'm supposed to pitch Leyline Binding or Teferi here. Dude's a menace. Mystical Dispute. It's a Rhodesian Ridgeback. I also have a Golden Doodle who does not chew up anything, but he also doesn't want to come in my room. He's just like, nah, I'm good. I think I posted a picture in the Discord not too long ago. I could probably pull it up. Hooligan's Command? Come on. That's so good. This one's the menace. This one's derpy. He just chills all day. This one just wants to eat everything I own. Bowmaster 2. Guess I keep the Wrenn and Six. Just murder the Bowmaster. Unholy Heat. I was thinking about picking up land too, instead of just murdering that. Kind of a tough call. We'll pass. Might have been better just to like pick up land though. Shadow 7/7. One card in hand. Not buying Giganta, so they might have Drown Lock. Have a Thoughtseize. Okay. Well. Take the Shadow, attack him. Does have a long nose. Removal spell for the win. Wrenn and Six. That'll do. I got very lucky to win this game. I felt like we were playing from behind a little bit. I want to keep this Lightning Bolt in, but I really like Chalice on 1 against them. I think we just run it back. I think we definitely just like being the control role here. Yeah, those draws were insane. I think most of the time we can go over the top of Shadow. That's good. I think Chalice on 1 is still good against them, but it got quite a bit worse now that they have Bowmaster. I think I'm still casting a Chalice here. Plains and then get Forest. Don't want to take a ton of damage. Especially when they have Bowmasters in their deck. Might get Spell Pierced. Just a Bowmaster. That soundtrack's really good. I think we probably just play a Fable here. I don't know. Fable lines up poorly into Kolaghan's command. I could go Tef plus. Another Bowmaster. Guess we're plus and Tef then. Teferi being the best meat shield. Proud of you, Teferi. Can we just play this Boseiju? I can't loot off this Fable. Unlock, sure. Looting off the Fable's kind of a death sentence. We just play backup Fable. Continue to jam Fable every turn. And hopefully just get there with like the backside of Fable. I think anything that draws a card here is just not what we want to be doing. Although I'd like to find a Fury. Finding a Fury would be pretty great. No discard. Can do a flip though and play another Fable. What a weird game. Third Bowmaster. Oof. I should have double blocked. I just don't think I can loot here. Like looting here is just so bad. Can't really draw with Ring either. Verdict would be nice, but I can't cast a Verdict at this very moment. I guess I'm casting Wrenn and Six. Try to ping down one of the Bowmasters. I can make some copies to try to block here. So many Drown Locks. How do you have this many Drown Locks, opponent? That 3 drawn locks, 3 bowmasters. That's a lot of rings. What a weird game. It's had like so many copies of the same cards here. Yeah, one seems like false advertising for the ring here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I don't know if I'm supposed to play another ring. I like playing another ring isn't super productive. I probably just pass the turn. Judge, he's playing 5 Fables. This is 4th drawn lock. Eventually kill them by making multiple Fables, but I don't know if they have the game with this song. Clown Fiesta of a game. Holy moly. 4th Bowmaster. This should be illegal. For Bowmasters versus 4 rings. This is a good screenshot. That's a good screenshot. That's going on Twitter later. What is this board state? Rest down. So I make 1 copy now. Use it to chump block. Then I make 3 copies at the end step. This game sucks. Give me a new game. Ending your shift? Manny, no! Goodbye, Manny. Have a good one. We'll catch you on the flip side. I could draw with my ring. Probably not the best idea, though. I want to double block. If I double block, still make 3 copies at the end step. Chad, do I double block? I don't know. It's really bad if they have like a terminate single. Alright. I have a Torok. Combo deck from the opponent here. Probably don't want to draw from the ring here. Seems like it could be bad for me. Takes it. Chad. Could go to 2. Maybe I should have attacked with 1 more reflection. I don't know. Hard to say. Attacking with all doesn't seem like the move though. But maybe. You just get Island, go to 5, make a copy at the end step. Have removal. Oh, they finally hit their Kolaghan's command. Shimata. That's so bad for me. I'll be back on later. What do I do? I had Leyline Binding, the Orc Army, and I attack with both. Say they have a removal spell. Start by taking 4. I'm playing in the league already. I'm 2-0 with it. So if I'm binding this, I send with both. If they have a removal spell, I die. Doesn't seem like a great line. They probably do have a removal spell. I just need to buy time, play another ring. Can't leave up binding. Don't have enough types. I think I just have to ring again and then make a copy at the end step. Need another land. Not getting any better for me. Think I need to play a ring and then draw, untap, draw, and hope to rip land verdict. Jeebus. Yeah, I think that's the move. Yeah, it doesn't matter if they ping their own stuff. Oh, if I play Omnath, they kill Omnath, right? They have 4 Bowmaster triggers. That's not helpful. They have to ping their own stuff, they just ping their own Orc army as it grows. Such an insane game. We have 3 Supreme Verdicts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need a white source plus verdict. I think we're dead. I have... No. Yeah, the draw kills us. I don't see anything I can do here. That wouldn't just leave me dead. Cut third it. Let's go out with honor. Let's go out by drawing cards. How to get the name Young Dingo. The lore is not like super interesting, but I used to go to Smash tournaments with my friend, and he used to enter as Young Boyo. And then he was like, you should enter as Young Dingo. And then I did, and then the name stuck. We used to do team events from time to time. Who keeps this? I'm keeping it. You're the Decklist guy. They want me to talk about whatever they've seen. It's time to farm Bamsing. It's Pro Tour season. It's time for you to make all the money on Magic Online. Just keep queuing into like Spike. And then threaten to share their deck lists. Halfling will live. Halfling lived. That opponent. What you got for a follow up? It's pretty good. He's having Wrenn take 2. Not really worth pitching Solitude, I don't think. We'll jam a Fable here, though. Much as I want to ping this Liliana, I think I just need to hit my land drops. Red, white. Probably just get whatever. I think I'm going to finish that league after this. Prelims over also, chat. Finish the Mono Black League. Got 3 more matches in that league. I might need the second Wrenn and Six. I'm just going to discard an Omnath here. Shieldred. Get out of your Shieldred. I don't think I want to discard anything, but I will attack Lily. I'll pick up a fetch. Play Omnath. Fetch land, 1 ring. I like fetch land Teferi better. I kind of like fetch land Teferi a little bit better. I'll float a green in case we draw a halfling. Seems good. Seems good. Saw the primer for Scam recently. How important is Chalice? And is there any other alternatives? I think Chalice is like pretty important. It's really good against the Cascade decks, and sometimes you can just like lock out Burn and Prowess if you put it on one. It's kind of risky to put it on one against them because you have a lot of one drops yourself, but it's still usually pretty good. So I would say get them if you can. If not, you could put like Necromentia, but it's not as good. How do you feel about the blue-white Lotus deck in Pioneer? Oh, that deck's fantastic. I love this deck. I don't know if you saw Unbreakable, but I did get second in the Pioneer Challenge with it. I linked the tweet. Okay, you did. Our opponent said, my deck is so bad I don't want to play anymore. Good games. Good luck in the next. Good games, Albert. GG's, GG's.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.